Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Keon here. This is going to be a little bit of a different conversation that I want to have with you guys, and I'm going to be talking about this more just free speaking because one of the things I heard is that I heard a very powerful word. They said that revealing is healing, and healing is revealing. And in order for us to heal, sometimes we have to reveal. And in order for us to reveal, we have to be in a state of mind where we're healed or we're healing, right? So some of the things that I look at in life, right? And I think about obstacles, challenges, or betrayals, disappointments, and how these things could affect a person from the beginning until later on. And you don't realize that some of the mechanisms that you're developing yourself in regarding to how to protect self or how to avoid pain is based upon the things that we don't unveil or reveal, to yourself or even to the public, because sometimes we feel as if that being vulnerable make us weak, or we care what people may think and say about us in a sense of unveiling our pain or disappointments or betrayals or heartbreaks. These things are not private. People are like, oh, that's a private thing. What makes it private? Because we all go through it. And if we believe fundamentally that we were placed on this earth in order to teach each other and learn from each other, and if we believe that, then what's the reason for privacy other than your lack the ability to be vulnerable? And being vulnerable don't make you weak, or it doesn't give away your weakness, because what hurts you should not be able to hurt you again if you learn from it, because at that moment you would have learned why it hurts you, and you would have created I don't want to say create like a mechanism to not be hurt again, but it will create an understanding, because every hurt comes with understanding. So this is the things that I want to share and give you guys an insight that healing is revealing and revealing is healing. And there's no reason for you to feel as if that you got to mask your pain or hide your pain. That don't make you strong. I think that's a weak way of going about things, where you hide. Now, if you're putting out your vulnerability out there looking for sympathy, I don't think that's the right approach either. But I think empathy is very important, because empathy, in order for you to be empathetic, you have to be understanding, which is very loving. It's very loving to be empathetic. But sympathy, that's something where you're playing victim. Like, there's no accountability in sympathy, right? And that's something that's very misunderstood all the time, where there's no understanding in sympathy, but there's so much more understanding in empathy. So I'm going to touch on these things, man. I think it's time for me to start reveal as I'm being healed, and share some thoughts with you guys, some of the things that have helped me to overcome different disappointments, betrayals, heartbreaks. And I want to help a lot of people this year. I want to inspire, educate and motivate a lot of people this year. And I think everything that I went through was not to break me, but it was actually preparing me and making me the person who I'm becoming. And I love everything that I've been through now, because I'm learning such a valuable lesson from it. And being vulnerable and unveiling and revealing is because I'm healing, right? So I just want to inspire one of you guys out there, man. And I hope if this helped you, if this gave you some insight, just drop a like, share it, comment, if you could relate, let me know, stitch it, and I'll definitely repost it. So, much love, stay awesome, stay great, and believe in everything that you are. All right. I see you at the top. Be awesome.